All right, since you said that, what do you consider hot? Because you know the music game is
I mean, when I consider some shit hot, it's like this. You gotta be talking about some shit, man. You gotta be, now I mean, dropping some jewels, educating the youngins. You gotta be
gotcha.
putting niggas up on game, even though your shit coming out and the beat got niggas bopping. You still gotta be putting niggas up on game through your lyrics. You feel me? Whether it be your jewels, whether it be your how you moving in these streets and getting to the money, whatever it is, you gotta be letting niggas know, well, yo, this shit ain't as sweet as it looks. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like WWE say, don't try this shit at home. You feel me? Yeah, real talk. So we still gotta let youngins know, because remember now, it's people that listen to us and get carried away, and a lot of these niggas don't be spitting the shit. Matter of fact, a lot of niggas don't be living the shit they spitting about. And that's real talk. A lot of niggas talk about bricks and never seen what a brick look like, my nigga. You feel me? So that's facts.
Okay.
That's facts. So everything, like I said, we gonna keep it kosher, genuine, you feel me?
So basically, I bringing the real back.
Correct is right. Correct is right. I can't stumble right.
I'm bringing the real back.
Right, my nigga. Facts. Facto.
Okay.
You feel me? Bringing the real back. And the real in the sense of educating the younger. Knowledge is power. You feel me? Don't be on no shit to where you can't gain, my nigga. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's what we out here preaching to niggas. You feel me? Like, yo, get yours, my nigga. However you get yours, get yours. But just remember to give back while you getting it. You feel me? Because it's always a nigga in a fucked up situation who's happy for whatever help he can get. You feel me? Real talk. Remember now, I'm in these streets of GT, so Georgetown is different from the States, and I done seen both ways of life.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas out here is living real fucked up. You feel me? Real fucked up. Real fucked up. I could call homie on the cam right now and
Okay, that's real. That's real. So basically, the whole FAM movement, man, is bigger than what people think it is, man. Y'all got your goals and got everything basically put in order, so it's gonna accomplish something way bigger. Basically, the marathon continues.
Pretty much. R.I.P. Nip.
Okay.
You feel me? The marathon don't stop.
Yeah.
I mean, the marathon don't stop, and this shit is like Nip was preaching, my nigga. You feel me? And Rose preaching, buying back the block. That's
Exactly.
what this shit is all about, my nigga. You feel me? Taking back what's rightfully ours.
Exactly.
You feel me? And doing it in a legit way to where nobody can look how you getting yours. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or wonder how you getting yours.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's what it's about. You feel me? Setting up boards in certain places and shit that, you know, giving back to the community, my nigga. Because out here, a lot of people is homeless too. So it's a lot FAM gonna do, my nigga. Like I said, it's just a starting. And it's all real niggas, you feel me? And everybody be running with, starting from the bottom, my nigga, sleeping on floors. And slept in bandos and all that. Before all the big crib and all that. You feel me? So I know what it's like, my nigga. I know about missing meals. I know about all that. You feel me? And all that shit is motivation for you to get it. You feel me? Real talk. All that shit is motivation for you to get it, my nigga.
And could y'all both vouch basically all of that is basically in the soul of your music? That's why it's more so is people feeling it? Because
it comes from the heart.
Come from the heart, okay.
It comes from the heart. You feel me? Like I let the beat talk to me and I talk back. Okay. And I tell you what I'm going through. I'll tell you about nothing that's fantasized, nothing like that. You feel me? Everything is from the heart. Everything is 200, 300% real. You feel me? And this is my life I'm putting on these records I'm delivering to y'all. You feel me? I'm letting y'all into my world.
Yeah.
How my day-to-day goes through my music. I'm not one of them artists that spend some shit or talking about shit they don't got, you feel me, or whatever it is. I'm really in these streets. I'm not in the street, you feel me? That's real, man.
Gotcha.
A lot of niggas talk that shit, but you don't see them out here. You see me in every hood in the 5'9" deuce. I'm good like cooked food, man. In every fucking hood in the 5'9" deuce, baby. Because I keep it real with niggas and niggas respect real, you feel me?
So so for people that don't know, and you know what I'm saying, you one of the artists that basically I'm interviewing first out of GT that basically been in the streets, and you really hands down could explain like how it is basically streetwise, like just letting people know like everywhere got a hood. Everywhere basically got the same type of.
It's
the same thing.
It's the same shit. You could be in Brooklyn and Vanderbilt, my nigga.
Yeah.
They got a hood out here that's grimy just like that.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas is good. Pretty much niggas is good. No matter where we at, like I tell you, niggas is good. So everywhere you at got a hood. Every city got a hood, my nigga. Every city got a ghetto. You feel me? And and honestly that's why I feel more comfortable, my G. That's why I feel good at. You know, because honestly that's where the people is down to earth. Like I tell you, I don't walk both life. I'm living in the burbs now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I see what it is.
Yeah.
And I feel more comfortable in it. You feel me? And a lot of niggas say, yeah, whatever, but it is what it is, my nigga. It is what it is. You feel me? The hood, loving niggas. Yeah, we know we gotta lead the hood, but that don't mean that we can't look back to the hood and help out niggas that we left in the hood in a sense, you feel me? Because not everybody got that opportunity to get the fuck out. Not everybody got a talent or some shit or that, you feel me? Book skills to do what the fuck they got to do to better their life, you feel me? So I go back there and I help niggas out same way, any possible way I can. That's what I do, you feel me? And niggas respect that. That's why the label is F.A.M. Family above money.
Family above
money. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's the motto. That's what we live by, my nigga. You feel me? Shit is deeper than rap.
Yo, I gotta say, man, y'all, the movement, the energy, everything, man. I feel it's gonna make a. Just dropping this interview right here is gonna make a big change. It's basically gonna motivate.
We wanna shine light, man, on the music industry. Not even so much as on us, but on the music industry in Guyana, my nigga.
It's
niggas
speak
out
on
here.
it. Speak on it.
You feel me? That's dope. You feel me? Reggae, dancehall, soca, hip hop, shit, Afro. Fucking techno, we got all that out.
All that, that's true. Rock and roll, all of it.
All rock and roll, the whole nine we got out here. But
that's very true.
No motherfucker ain't coming out here looking for niggas. You feel me? And motherfuckers out here is janky as far as who controls the music industry in Guyana. Whatever there is a music industry in Guyana. Niggas, let's say in a sense, the niggas who can put niggas on that pedestal where they need to be. You feel me? But I ain't looking for no man to put me on no fucking pedestal, man. Shit is self-made on this side. We gonna earn what we gotta earn, and we gonna earn it through the streets up. You feel me? But just know they got niggas out here who can get this shit on the radio. You know what I mean? Spinning 4 or 5 times a day, like they do them other motherfuckers that they don't know, that don't pay them. And then when motherfucker roll up, man, it's just like me to talk about some shit. Yo, play my shit. You talking about paying you? Them niggas don't pay you. You feel me? None of them niggas don't pay you. And you spending they shit, which and I don't mind paying you, but when you not gonna play my shit now, after I pay you, I gotta run down on you now, right? And that's what it's about out here. It's a bunch of janky motherfuckers, man. Niggas who take your money and tell you they gonna do shit for you, and they don't do shit for you. You feel me? So you end up in problems now because your money is in there. You feel me? So that's what it is out here, and we want to change all that. We want to give a young nigga a shot without no bread involved. Like, as far as you gotta give me shit, my nigga, I'm looking out for you. I already know what your situation looking like.
That's definitely what it's all about, man. That's definitely what it's about.
And there's niggas that can put you on shows and all that. These niggas praise the foreign artists, my nigga. And the fucking crazy part about it is when the foreign artists come in the country, they shit on them, my nigga. For the simple reason that you don't support your own. You feel me? Niggas fucking be like, yo, son, what's up with these promoters? Yo, what's up with these DJs? These selectors? They fucking run behind a bunch of niggas that they don't know and got a bunch of hot niggas out here. Trust me, I brush shoulders with niggas when they come out. You feel me?
Right now, that we don't even know.
Yeah, you on some real shit. Like, I done brush shoulders with some artists out here. You feel me? And them niggas be like, yo, son, how we ain't hear about you yet? Because of these fucking promoters, these DJs, and these selectors. You feel me? Niggas afraid of success, man. Let me summarize it like that. Niggas is afraid of fucking success. Niggas don't want to see you eat. Niggas don't want to see you feed your family, my nigga. They want you to live how the fuck they want you to live. But I'm not built like that. I'm built different. You feel me? Nobody don't gotta pay no fucking way for me. I pay my own way. You feel me? I do what I gotta do to get by. That's how I know it. You feel me? Lost boy like Peter Pan, but I'm finding my way, baby.
That's what's up, man. So I noticed that you got another video coming out.
Yeah, we got a video coming out now that you mentioned that.
What's the name? What's the name of the single?
The name of the song is called On a Roll. The single On a Roll.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're on a roll. This shit don't stop. You know what I mean? We shot that shit at Norco. Also in the 5-9 Deuce.
Okay.
On the gully. You feel me? Bunch of crazy antics and all that shit in the video. When that shit drop, it's gonna be litty. You feel me? Putting on for the city and all that.
Yeah.
Cause niggas need that energy, man.
That's true.
It's niggas dropping a bunch of whack shit and then got niggas wondering like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, we don't got no nice niggas out here, nothing like that. Like, well, alright, they gonna see where you. What's niggas out here?
Okay.
You feel me? Regardless of the DJs, like I told you, the promoters and this and that, they got some niggas out here that's doing it.
Okay.
And that video is gonna show them just that.
Okay. So it's a good director.
Good director, GCTV, my nigga Earl. You know what I mean? You can follow him on Instagram, GCTV Network. My G done it. He came out, shut the shit, directed the whole 9, told niggas, you know what I mean, what to do, what not. And my man's put together a fucking movie, aka Steven Spielberg, you heard? My man's put together a movie, yo. So we can't wait for that shit to drop, because honestly, it's gonna be the hottest video out of fucking Georgetown, my nigga.
Okay.
Ever.
And this something that I ask a lot of artists out here, man, because this the issue that I've been hearing. Producer wise, was it tough basically you finding a good producer that can mix your sound, your music down?
I mix all our music.
Oh, you do all the mixing.
I mix all the music.
Okay,
as far as making the beats though and producing the tracks,
yeah,
I don't do that.
Okay.
We got niggas that do it, like do that as far as overseas.
Yeah.
And they got a young boy out here on the come up.
Quay. Okay. Okay.
So
Gotcha.
he dope with his shit. So we gon' work, my nigga. We gon' create some classics.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So like I said, I mix all the music though, man. All the shit you hearing, I mix that. And if you only see the fucking setup, my nigga, in my living room, where niggas talking about all this fucking big studio equipment and all that. My shit sounding better than these niggas shit, cuz.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not on no cocky shit. It's confidence and plus it's lyric. It's listening, my nigga. I'm not deaf.
Yeah.
And people is not deaf that listen to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I could record the same track in 3 different locations.
Okay.
And not tell niggas where I recorded at. Just ask which sound the best.
Yeah.
And they'll tell me every single time the shit that I recorded in my fucking living room sound the best. You feel me? And I got my window open, my fucking patio door open with a breeze and all that shit blowing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the music still come out tip top. Like all that shit add effect to the fucking track, I guess. That make motherfuckers like, you feel me? Because I guess when you locked up in that enclosed room, they ain't getting all that extra sound. So they like, nah, this shit sound dead. Well, who knows, you know? They just, I could play, like I said, I could record the same shit, 3 different locations. And they'd be like, yo, this one sound the best. And that always happens to be the one I recorded in my crib.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Every single time, that's what happens.
So you about to get some business then, man, because that's usually the #1 discouraging that I hear from artists.
Well, that's what I try to tell. Even when I was down we ain't even gonna give nobody shine on this shit. You know what I mean? I was down at a studio and I was working in their studio, engineering and shit like that. Niggas blackballed me there too. You feel me? Afraid of success, like I said.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know too much. That's what they say. I know too much. But how can you blame me? I done been in the studio with niggas who's making beats for Akon and Sierra and these whole, you feel me? These real dope people. So son is making beats in 15 minutes. Of course I'm gonna look and see what I can learn. You know what I mean? See what I can gain off of whatever I'm doing. It's not gonna be no just sit down and just wait for my time to come to go in. Nah, I'm not like that, my nigga. I want to learn as much as possible. Knowledge is power. Okay. You feel me? Knowledge is power.
So you planning?
I sat down in my crib now, and I can mix all my shit on my own. I don't need nobody to mix my shit.
Okay.
Who can know what you want to sound like better than you?
Better than you. True indeed. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I like my music sounding to a way, or anybody music sounding to a way that when you perform this shit, you sound like you when I'm listening to this shit.
Yeah. True indeed.
You can't come and perform this shit and sound like a totally different nigga. You sound like on the fucking beat. Why? Because it's all the machines and effects they done add to your voice.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't get that shit when you perform it now.
That's true. That's true.
You feel me? So I try to keep my shit as down to earth as possible and as real as possible to where when you listen to it, it's how I sound. You feel me? You be like, yeah, this nigga, even if I spit down, nigga be like, yo, son, I thought that shit was coming through the speaker.